Hi, my name's Mike. I'm here to tell you why funny people kill themselves.
But most of you will have heard about this story already at Plymouth University, where my students' union stated that the Equality Act does not apply to males. I know. And famously used this as justification for denying the creation of a men's forum, a service that would now offer an official voice to male students and their issues for the first time in the UK.
It also happened that hundreds of people wrote to me from all around the world to say, actually, I've been thinking in very much the same kind of way, which is, of course, tremendously encouraging.
Because he insisted that although the CCTV didn't show a sexual assault, that didn't mean that one hadn't happened.
If people kill themselves out of fear of responsibility, fear of commitment, then they'd kill themselves before a job interview, or when they take out a mortgage, or the day before their wedding, or when they're about to have a child, but they don't.
Men need women. Because I believe that it's going to be women who punch a hole in the wall which is dividing us at the moment.
And then she described the person that did it, apparently. He seemed to be tall, taller than all the other commuters. He was very tall, about 6'2". I'm 5'9".
Testosterone makes you take risks. Risks, by their very nature, result in successes and failures. In a perfectly equitable system, men will still account for most of the extreme successes and most of the extreme failures.
One of their officers, we know, withheld the early evidence witness statement from the first person that the actress spoke to.
Research evidence suggests that even when fathers appear to be engaged in primary caring, they're actually doing this in a different way from the mother. So, for example, they're much more likely to take their children on trips and adventures, bicycle rides and so forth, to explore the outside world. They focus much more than mothers on playing, which in its interaction with other objects, people, rules, social interaction, can be seen as preparation for the world of work.
I'm not a psychologist or a neurologist. I'm not a judge or a lawyer. I'm not a social worker or a teacher or a student or even a father. I'm not an expert on anything, if I'm perfectly honest, and I have no idea how to stop people from killing themselves. I just dick around and make people laugh. Thanks.